Blessed be my witches, my spiritualists, and welcome to another episode of Witch Please. It is I, Odin the Seer, and today I am going to be showing you how to make holy water. Now, I know a lot of the times in this show I have a tendency to say, oh, I'm going to use my St. Bridget's water. Well, St. Bridget's water isn't easy for someone to come by, but holy water is very, very easy to make and very cost effective, and I really recommend it. For a long time, I used to just use my own blessed holy water. I used to also pick up holy water when I went to church and whatnot. Now, if you're not comfortable with going into church and getting holy water, you can always bless and sanctify your water at home, and that is really easy to do. You are going to need distilled water or spring water. I don't have a tendency to use tap water, but I will use spring water or I will use distilled water. If you get your water from a well, that's good too. You can also use that. And I have some pink Himalayan salt here. Now you can use any salt. I have a tendency to use the pink Himalayan. For this, I don't know why. I just feel that this is the best way or the best one for me to use. I've even used sea salt, but pink Himalayan salt is normally my go-to for this. Well, the first thing you're going to do is I have a tendency to start off with my salt. So I will stick my finger into the center of the salt here and I will say a prayer. Now there's a wonderful prayer from Scott Cunningham where I believe it goes, I cleanse and purify this salt so that it may be fit to dwell within the sacred circle of stones in the name of the Mother Goddess and Father God. I cleanse and purify this salt. Or you could say something along the lines of I cleanse and purify this water so that I may be able to reach my highest goals, my highest self. May the Blessed Goddess and the Blazing God assist me in these magical workings as I sanctify and bless this water. So anything along those lines would be perfectly fine. So I'm just going to say my prayer over my salt now, and we're going to move on to the next step. So the next thing we're going to do now is we are going to do the same thing for the water. So what I like to do is I like to get my finger right in and have the water touching my hand. Now you can use whatever finger you'd like. I even will sometimes just put my middle finger and just hold it upside down. Now it will leak a little bit, but I will hold it upside down like this, just to be able to have my finger in there. So today I'm going to just stick my little finger in there, and I'm going to hold it, and I'm going to say my prayer. Alright, so now you have the water as well as the salt blessed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple of pinches. Now I will normally put in about 7 pinches of salt. I will normally do this as well if I am going to be drinking some water. If I need to cleanse myself, if I need to purify myself, I will put in a small pinch of salt into my water. And apparently it's actually very good too with giving you electrolytes and whatever else that you need. So I will do this as well if I need to cleanse my insides. If I feel like as if, there's negative energies dwelling within inside of me, if I have a cold or something like that, I'll put a little pinch of salt, bless and purify, and I will drink that down to be able to cleanse and purify my sacred space, my temple, myself. Okay, so now we're going to put the top on here, and we are going to shake it up. Now, I normally will do this for 13 heartbeats, and that's up and down. And I will say my prayer again. Now, this prayer is not going to be, I bless and purify. This is going to be my prayer and my intent. So it will be something along the lines of, I ask that the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine cleanse and purify this water so that it may be used within my sacred circle to achieve my goals, my dreams, my aspirations. I ask that the guides, the angels, archangels, ancestors, any blessed being that truly wants to assist me, a being of light, please help with the consecration of this holy water. And it be so. Something along those lines. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pray to myself to be able to finish up this holy water. All right, and that is it. You now have holy water, and you can use it for any purpose, for blessing your candles, for blessing certain things. You can use it in your sacred space. I even will put this on my altar as a representation of the divine feminine. All of these different variables can be used with your holy water. It's a very simple thing to do. It is so easy, so cost effective. Most people have spring water in their home and they already have salt. So the fact that you can just do this on the spare of the moment and use it for so many different purposes is just an immense, and shows you how beautiful and how user-friendly the craft truly can be. Alright, my witches, my spiritualists, that is our episode for today. If you have not pressed subscribe, you know you need to press subscribe, join the Witch Please family, and do not miss out on a thing. You can follow us on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, as well as Facebook. You can always send me a personal email at witchpleaseofficial@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment below. Don't forget to press that bell icon so you're notified when a new video comes out, because you know you don't want to miss a thing. I've said it before, my witches, my spiritualists, and I will say it again. It is a pleasure to have you in my world. It is an honor to have you in my magic. And you are always in my heart. I will see you again on another episode of Witch Please. I love you, boo-boos. Bye-bye.